Oh. Hello there guys, and welcome back to Scottish Hill Talking. Susie and I are currently at St Catherine's, where we've found an ancient relic of Susie's past. So those trees down here, is it down here?
That was the old tree.
Okay.
That was where we had a hut built round.
So back in the day, Susie and our brothers built a hut around this tree, and tonight we're wild camping here. Oh God, they got a fire going. Susie's putting up her hammock. I'm going to put my tent up there. Probably should have brought a hammock. Aye.
This round, see this limb that's curved round?
Yep.
That was on that tree, curving round like that.
Oh.
And coming down to the ground.
What's up there?
That was 2 walls.
Aye. I think we found a nice wee spot at least.
What?
We found a nice spot at least to camp.
Never found it, I knew where it was. Kinda.
You didn't know it was here till I disappeared.
Aye, and I spent some time here and went, but as soon as we walked across that wee, where there should have been a bridge, I literally said to you, whoa, deja vu, memory unlocked.
Aye. But you also told me it was a way up that way as well.
I thought it was. I've not been here in 20 years.
But let me get my camp set up now, because Susie's is pretty much done.
Just need the hammock, the tarp. Have you got cord for it?
There's bits attached to it, but there's also, I've got the paracord for going across the top.
I wonder how I'm getting in this.
Are you sure that's not too close to the fire?
It's not too close to the fire, it is too high up.
Okay. This is me getting all health and safety. Scouts, do not recreate Susie's setup, please. But here's my setup.
We can camp somewhere else if you want. Now, is it up round this one or up round the next one? Probably be round the next one. Do you want to just camp up there? Oh, fuck me. Flashbacks. How? This is the way. This is the fucking deer path. Want to just camp here? Bit up there for your tent. I can put my hammock there. That flat enough for your tent? There's a flatter bit down there, but it might be. Now, of course the tripod Matt gave me doesn't fit the camera, because that's Matt's jam. He's got to be able to pick this up on his mics now. Fuck off, midges. How are you already here? So we didn't find the camp because Matt's knackered, and in fairness he's had to cart all the wood up the hill. I can't wait till he brings the firewood up though, because the fucking midges are doing my box in already. Leave that there. Huh? The woods are my stand. See, I tell you, you bring too much shit. The woods will give you everything you need, including setting fire to it. No, like there's definitely nowhere to tie that fucking hammock net up. Bollocks. There's nowhere for it to attach to it. That's so you can tie it out your way. You are supposed to sleep in it. It just went over you. Delivery on that was fast. Look, it wasn't getting affected. The tariffs and shit. Matt's still setting up. You look done. Gonna get done in. Oh, I don't know if I like this one. This is fucking massive. Runs into the same problem as well. My camera ain't got one of them. Ha 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 ha, you smart arse. Thought you were being clever. Don't break your neck. Ah! I just hit myself on the ankle with that.
Don't do that.
Does? In fairness, that is a good wee chair. Right, I suppose I better put the GoPro off and stick it on charge because the battery's half dead. Memory card's half empty too. But that's because I filmed the entire. Matt is currently going up to their bed and my bed's hung up, the underquilt is on, I've built the fire, the only thing I have to do is put the tarp up, but I'm not tall enough to put the tarp up, so I need that blanket up. That one actually works with a flag, because now it's going to say that, and now it's going to sound like I was calling you a blanket up. Nearly duck, only one letter different. I should try and get the other stand and see if I can make that work.
Up here in the woods, having fun camping with the wife, quite funny. So down there is where we're going to get some water in the stream for noodles. Susie's currently getting the hot dogs on, but yeah, I'm having fun, loving it. Nice wee sight. We've had a look at the weather as well, so weather's looking a bit rough around about 3 o'clock. So this all could end up an absolute washout, but if that happens, we'll quickly get back into the car and we'll just head round the rest and be thankful.
Yeah.
Aye, like I hope you enjoyed our wee adventure over the last couple of videos. I know they were kind of all over the place and it was mostly me and Susie jamming in the car, but visiting a couple of castles that we couldn't actually get in proper to, or get some drone shots of, but I'm all set up. Susie's half set up.
I just need a tall person.
Are you going to find one of them out here?
I'm stymied by being this tall.
Okay.
Sit in this spot. with the underquilt in it because it's warmer than you're used to.
Were you in it?
It should do, aye.
Test. Well, Susie's actually put us up right.
I've been camping longer than you, dickhead.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
See?
Not bad. This is like one of them scenes where you see something pop up in the background, like Bigfoot.
If it's Bigfoot, I'm staying with him. How are you going to get out of this hammock?
Carefully. Somehow. Maybe I should have brought a hammock. Right, so camp's all set up, Susie's all roasty toasty in there. I've got my usual setup. We're actually doing a wee comparison of what's the better way of camping.
Who sleeps better?
Who sleeps better? I get the feeling it's going to be Susie, considering she's got the fire right next to her. And she's already like properly cooked in there. But I think I'll be alright. But we'll find out in the morning, like what style
I think your back's going to be killing you.
I think it's going to be killing me regardless because I'm old, but still. But aye, this is the main point of this video, is to try and see whose style of camping's better for this time of year. In my head, I think it's me, but Susie thinks it's her. Susie thinks I bring too much stuff, even though, yeah, and that's me. All this, minus this chair, and a couple of pans is all Susie's. And plus she needed me to drag a trolley up with all her stuff in it.
Because I wasn't going to hunt down firewood when I'm sore.
Yeah. But
I've got you to pull fucking carts up the hill, donkey boy.
But we'll find out in the morning who has a better setup, because it's meant to start raining soon, and
It has started raining.
it has started spitting. So the rain started. Hopefully it's not a washout, but if it is, we've got a plan of getting out of here early doors.
I'm comparing you. This is the cook stuff that did you bring cutlery?
Yeah.
Because Dad's got fuck all from you eating the dough. You want the pot for your food?
Where's the plastic?
I wonder if that's going to be big enough to fry them hot dogs, or if I'd be better off boiling them.
That's got the big one in it. That's good. That's the same as that, but bigger.
You said you had nothing to boil water in for that.
In that marble bag. No, I didn't. I forgot I had it.
Yeah, your plate for your dinner. It was more so I could fry them rather than boil them. I don't even know how big they are. There's the food. The nice fatness. With that.
Okay. So, no need for this?
No need for yours. We'll use mine.
Special.
What?
Special one.
You want to get the bread ready?
Alright, good morning guys. We had a bit of a wet night, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Susie and I have already packed up camp. The fire has been soaked, so it's definitely, I'm just making sure the embers are out before we head off. Susie's already heading down the hill with the rest of the kit. In comparison, I'll ask Susie when we get back to the car, I had a relatively dry sleep, but it was kind of off and on. Susie was absolutely roasting in the hammock, so I think it's a win for both, to be honest. I'll admit that hammocking looks a lot more comfier. My back isn't as sore as I thought it was going to be, but that is obviously due to my inflatable roll mat. But yeah, great wee camp. Let me know if you want me to do some more camping with Susie. Camping with Susie. But yeah, nice wee wild camp, and it was great to kind of see somewhere that for Susie's childhood for once, rather than just mine. And this is our view this morning. Over there is Inverary. You can almost, I don't know if you can make it on the camera, but you can almost make out Inverary Castle across the loch. But aye, do get a cracking view up here in the morning. It's only about 7 o'clock at the moment, so still early doors, but heading down the hill to the car, and we'll see how Susie is before we decide if we're going to do anything else, because she's knackered after yesterday. Fair play to her, but like for someone with fibro, she does knock her pan in to keep her husband happy. Up there on that hill, straight ahead of us, I don't know if you can make it out, there's the watchtower. I cannot pronounce the name of it because it's all in Gaelic, sorry. But it's the watchtower of Inverary, and it's up the top of one of the hills. It's definitely somewhere I'm going to visit at some point in the future, when the stars align, I guess. Right, I'm back in the car, heading home because it's Dreek. That's good, wholesome Scottish weather. Coming straight down.
It's not coming straight.
If not slightly to the left.
No, there's not enough of an angle on this rain for it to be good Scottish weather. Hold on a minute, but you see out that window in a second.
Yeah.
Right. Turn the camera so you can see out that window in just a second.
Uh-huh.
You should be able to see Loch Lomond.
For anybody who doesn't actually understand this reference, like, how do we explain it?
One of the times we were driving this road and you kept asking,
Is that Loch Lomond?
Is that still Loch Lomond?
Aye.
And then every water that appeared, I had to tell you that it was or wasn't Loch Lomond.
Yeah, so this is just an ongoing thing for months now, like since we did that photo shoot for Susie's work. Like every puddle we go past is not Loch Lomond.
Well, it's not. But that is Loch Lomond. Out that window, that is Loch Lomond.
Right, so last night's camp, how did you fare?
I think I slept better than you did.
I mean, I slept, but I don't know, I was comfy, like surprisingly for sleeping on a hill on top of moss. But when I got up in the morning and actually seen the nick of my tent, like because I hadn't put the guy lines down and all that, there was a proper reservoir of water at the back of my. That was also not Loch Lomond.
No, not.
Wasn't even Loch Fyne.
No.
But I slept off and on. But you seem to have had a more roasty toasty night than anybody else, I think,
because I stripped off and slept naked.
Aye, so you know, you do you. But I slept alright. I'll admit, I think a hammock would have probably been a better choice. But yeah, win for the hammock. I'll maybe listen to you next time we decide to do this. It's less kit to carry and all. And
Matt's going to do the outro now because he forgot that he should have done.
Where would I be without Susie? You know?
Stuck up in the fucking woods because that's where I was going to leave you.
I did also have to send a proof of life photo to the Waynes to make sure that they knew that she hadn't killed me. I don't know whether or not they'll be disappointed or not. Aye, so that's been me and Susie going wild camping at Susie's old campsite for 20 years ago that she found that was by mistake, but she found it.
I did say as soon as we walked across that bit that, oh, maybe unlocked.
Aye, but
I just didn't realise that it was the actual memory of being there. I thought it was, oh yeah, this is the way. No, it was there.
Yeah, this is the way. But aye, so thanks for watching.
That's still Loch Lomond.
Yeah, that's still Loch Lomond out there. How do I usually finish these?
I don't know how you usually finish it. I would normally say everybody else does like, comment and subscribe.
Aye.
Turn your notifications on.
Do that, aye. See, this is why I bring her along for these things. And the usual wee thing was get out in the hills, go clear your heads and go discover a wee bit of Scotland, guys. And I'll see you in the next
Leave
video.
your husband in the woods.
I'll see you in the next one, guys.